And new investors have big plans for the Greene County Career Center as they look to transform the building and its mission. 2 News reporter Adam Reif joins us live to explain how the project will help people along their paths to recovery.
Kip Morris tells me he reached a turning point in his life at age 35 when he decided to get clean and help others in their long-term recovery efforts. And more than 20 years later now, he and his partners are ready to make big moves that'll bring unique programs to Greene County.
Who better to show somebody how to come out of that than somebody who's gotten out of it themselves?
Kip Morris and his partners Chris Adams and Doug Van Dyke are walking the walk, and they want other people who are struggling with addiction recovery to join them. The businessmen have strong ties to the recovery community and plan to make over the Career Center into a multifunctional trade school and recovery center.
One of the big areas that is kind of missing these days is when somebody goes through a program, being able to go to a place where they can kind of transition into the world, back into the world.
They plan to offer recovery programs for men and women, transitional housing, and a program to help young men when they emancipate out of foster care. The partners call themselves second chance hirers in their businesses, so they'll offer extensive training and real-world experience in trades like plumbing, roofing, and HVAC work.
When we bring people into our company and give them a skill, a job skill that 2 out of 3 guys that we bring in are going to be able to walk out the recovery because of that.
Morris says from experience, one of the most important components to recovery is hope.
Hope that you can work a job to where you can make enough money to where you can support your family and kind of recover everything that got stripped from you during the course of your addiction.
Buying the property wasn't cheap, and it will cost more money to institute the programs, but Morris says it'll all be worth it.
Heck, if you only had one guy who turned his life around and it affected his kids, it's all worthwhile at that point.
Now, Kip Morris says the group is currently looking to hire an executive director to run the nonprofit organization and the entire operation. The programs are expected to be ready this fall. Adam Reif, 5 on 2.